Hey guys, what's going on? Back again with another Bengals mock draft. This time we got our first complete mock draft of the season. We're doing a full seven rounder. Up until now, we've just ripping three-round mock drafts. So this will be the first complete seven-round mock draft of the season for the Cincinnati Bengals. So if you enjoy it, drop a like, leave a comment, especially Bengals fans. I want to know what you think of the picks and what you guys would have picked at those positions potentially. Um, and yeah, subscribe if you guys enjoy. Want to see more Bengals content. We'll jump right into it. So we have our first seven round mock draft. We're going to be using Pro Football Network instead of PFF today. So we will take a look. Got some trade offers. The first one is from the Chargers. Okay, move back five picks, move up quite significantly to 55 and give up 118. Interesting. 26 and 125. That is, I mean, not interested in that at all. 19 and 84. So only two spots to get 84. That's kind of tempting. Interesting. All right, so who do we got on the board that these guys are just jumping all over? I mean, there's some really good players here still. Obviously, it's the first round. It's so early. So let's take a look at the board quick, see who went. Just a quick recap. Okay, Cam Ward, Shadur, Travis Hunter, Abdul, Ted Arroyo, Ashton Genty, Mason Graham, Will Johnson. Wow, this is the most generic draft sim ever. Will Campbell, Michael, Nick Squirton, James Pierce, Calvin Banks, Tyler Warren, Tyler Booker. All right, 15 feels a little early for Tyler Booker, but it's all good. Yeah, that's pretty realistic. Malachi Starks, man, I know we need safety help, but I think like call me crazy, man. Xavier Watts to me is on par with Malachi Starks, or very close to, and I think you can get away with second round getting him. Maybe you trade up to move up a couple of spots in the second round to get a player that's just as good. Regardless, yeah, I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to take Malachi Starks here. I like Malachi Starks. I don't want to take him at 17, to be honest. I think he's decent, but let's mull over those trade offers and see which one is the best. So five spots to get 55. I mean, that's a nice haul. The other is move back two to pick up 84. 84, you can still get away with some pretty solid players and you're getting the extra pick. But 55, I mean, that 55 range is elite. And there's still there's so many talented players at this position that we can get away with. Yeah, I think we'd be dumb not to take that value. That's insane. So we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna swap our 118 for 55 and move back from 17 to 22 with the Chargers. So let's see who they ended up taking really quick. Okay, they took Siobhan Rebel. They really liked him. Fair enough. I mean, he looks really good. Not surprised to see all of those guys go in order, but I mean, we're at 22 now, and dude, look at the players that we still have. Kenneth Grant, Jade Barron, Mike Green, Benjamin Morrison, Derek Harmon, like Matthew Golden, Emeka Ibuka. I mean, yeah, we moved back, but there's great players here. So let's take a look at the trade offers. Okay, 24 for a second. I'm not really interested in future draft caps. I'm trying to go all in on the Bengals and win. So 29.61. That's interesting. 27 and 59. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. Baltimore's offering five picks. I mean, that's juicy. So, dang, man. I mean, is there a guy you really love here to get away with it? Do you get greedy and try and load up on draft capital, or you just take your guy? Five picks is not, I mean, what if they all go in order, right? Like one, two, three, four, five. Maybe they won't, but I mean, you're still getting top tier. Yeah, too good a draft capital offers to turn down, man. Call me a pansy, whatever. I don't care. I'll trade back. I'll take draft capital all day. Let's do it. Let's see how it goes. So let's see who they took. They took Josh Simmons. That's a good pick for them. Golden, Morrison, Emeka Buka, Tyleek. So, I mean, okay. Yeah, again, still incredible players here. Let's check more offers. Panthers, 57. Okay, yeah. Now it's starting to get ridiculous. So I'm not interested in that. All right. Yeah. Wow. I mean, we just loaded up on draft capital. Absolutely loaded up, improved, and now we can really play with who we want to take here. So, I mean, goodness gracious. Josh Connerly is still around. Arianti Ursary. Um, Not necessarily meaning I want to go tackle right away, but I'm just saying the high quality players that are here. Xavier Watts, obviously. For me, it really is between Kenneth Grant. I do love Derek Harmon. They've got Derek Harmon rated really high. PFF does not. They've got him rated as like a third, which is crazy to me. But yeah, I love Derek Harmon. I think he's a monster and definitely worth the talent. The question is really, is it Derek Harmon? Is it Kenneth Grant? For me, to be honest, it's a deep class. The corners really fall off. I'm taking Jahdae Barron, dude. I love Jahdae Barron. I think he is insanely talented. Great ball skills. Yeah, dude, I love Jahdae Barron. All right, we got some more trade offers. Again, not really interested in moving for future draft capital. So we're at 49, and we are lucky enough to have a pick here at 55 too. So we can still get away with, oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this draft is crazy, guys. This is insane. And the nice thing about like moving back is you get flexibility. You've got extra picks, and higher quality picks. Like the better chance that the guy that you're going to get is going to hit right away. So you can take a shot on a guy or a position that you don't necessarily need the most, but you can go BPA, and fill it out in free agency. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to let you comment noob sit here and persuade me into, oh, our defense sucks. Every position that you draft has to be defense. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I don't care. So the question is, who do you take? I love Omarion Hampton. Like, it's so hard for me to not take him here. There's no shot that he falls here to 49, in my opinion. But if you look at the other running backs, Quinchon is still there, Travion Henderson is still there, Cam Scadaboo is still there. Those are for me, those are the big three. Like after that, outside of, Omarion Hampton, there's a big fall off at the running back position for me. Um, my point is, I think we can get away with getting one of those guys later. So who do we got to take right now? Oh, all right. You guys are gonna call me crazy. It's cool. I don't care. Whatever. I'm doing it. I'm taking the guy. I'm taking a Marion Hampton. I know I contradicted myself. I said we get away with the other guys. He's a tier above the rest of the running backs, man. And we've got pick 55. We're good. So who did we miss out on potentially? Guard, cool, don't care. Quarterback, yeah, I don't care. Xavier Restrepo, he's not. I don't think he should go here. Derek Harmon is really the one that I love that I would have liked to have, especially if he falls here. I'm jumping all over it, but he doesn't fall there. Now again, do you get greedy? Do you take Harold Fannin Jr.? I want to. He looks insane. There's other tight ends that you can get later that are good value. Man, I love Harold Fannin. I think he's going to be insane. Um, Dude, it's hard to pass up on, especially with the extra picks. But we're gonna play a conservative, so you comment bullies don't freak out relatively. And we're gonna take an edge rusher here who's absolutely insane. JT Tuamaloa. Uh, Argument between him and Jack Sawyer, who's better? I don't really care. They're both insane. All right, so we've got our pick 59 now, since we're absolutely loaded up on picks. New York is offering to move back 6 spots and give us 104 in return. That's kind of interesting. 6 spots though, I mean, do we want to move back? The question is, if I hadn't taken that running back there, then I could really wait a little bit, but it's okay. Again, I think O'Marion Hampton is a tier above everybody else, so it's worth it. Man, Arianti Ursary is super tempting. We already went edge. I don't think we need to double up. We've got Trey Hendrickson. I mean, Miles Murphy has been a complete joke. He needs to like actually produce. He's a first round draft pick. I was never high on Miles Murphy. Cool, he's giant, whatever. I don't care. But yeah, so regardless, who we're gonna take here? We got the picks, dude. I'm doing it. Harold Fannin. We just doubled up on offense. So call me crazy, whatever. Don't care. Harold Fannin is insane. That's going to be a crazy offense now. It was already a crazy offense, but especially if you end up losing T, fingers crossed, hopefully that doesn't happen. But if we do, then I mean, we have to load up at every other position on offense that we can to try to offset that loss. So, um, yeah, I'm not really interested in this trade offer. Goodness gracious, dude. This draft has gone insane for us. And again, if I had waited, Kinshawn Judkins I could have taken, but let's see who we got so far. So we got Jade Barron, Marion Hampton, JT Tuimoloau, Harold Fannin Jr. Dude, I cooked in this draft. If the Bengals do this, I'm I'm throwing a party, man. It's yeah, it's a glorious day. Really good talent around. I like Alfred Collins a lot. I like Elijah Arroyo. We just got a tight end that's not necessary. So I think it's Alfred Collins. It's Lathan Ransom, but easily, in my opinion, it's Jack Sawyer. We doubled up, dude. We got both Ohio State edge rushers. That's insane. I don't think there's any shot Jack Sawyer falls to 81. No shot whatsoever. I think he's fringe first round talent. I think he probably goes in the second, but no shot he falls to 81. But if he falls, it's our job to take him. So good enough for me. All right, so we are at 195 now. Okay, no trade offers. And let's just see. So we got Johnny Barron is not a safety. He's going to play corner. So corner, running back, edge, tight end, edge. So defensive tackle, or safety potentially would be a good spot to go. And I mean, there are some pretty solid guys here, even still at this late into the draft. So take a look at edge, who we've got some really good options, honestly. Defensive tackle. What about linebacker? Yep, there it is. Last pick to seal him, dude. Jack Kaiser. I love Jack Kaiser. He's nasty. We've got Al Golden now. Obviously, if you guys know, he came from Notre Dame. I'm sure he loves Jack Kaiser. I'm sure that he wants his next Logan Wilson to be able to take over the defense when Logan Wilson, ages out. I love Logan Wilson, but yeah, I think he sees him as his next guy to lead the defense. So we're gonna take him there, and that is gonna wrap it up for us. That's the last pick for us. We'll let this sim out and we'll recap quick. So we end up taking Jade Barron. We take O'Marion Hampton in the second round at 49, JT Tuimoloau at 55, Harold Fannin Jr. at 59, Jack Sawyer, the edge rusher, the other one from Ohio State at 81, and Jack Kaiser, the linebacker. So don't forget, guys, we still got free agency. We can go out and sign some guys, and hopefully we do. But yeah, that's the mock. I think I cooked. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. But yeah, that's going to be it. Catch you later. Peace.